guys, what's up? My name's Devin. Thank you for tuning back in. This is my second video on YouTube. If you watched the first one, you're a real one. Thank you so much. It means so much. Today I'll be showing you two eye looks, one being this one that I have on right now, more of a night look, and the first one being kind of an everyday look that's built upon this one, or I guess this one's built upon that one. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot. I didn't want to be a one-hit wonder, so with that in mind, let's jump on into it. So basically, I'm going to start with priming my eyelids like I always do. I always use the Stay by Benefit. It is honestly my favorite eyeshadow primer. It holds everything and you need the tiniest bit of product. So I'm going to go in and just kind of dab it on like so. That accent. And just gonna dab it around with this brush. It spreads so evenly, which I really like. Okay. So it's on. So basically for an everyday kind of eye look, I just go in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin palette. This palette I literally use for so much of my face and eyes. So I'm gonna go in with these two colors of brown. I'm gonna start off with this more kind of hazelnutty brown, and I just work this into my crease. This hazelnutty brown is the perfect crease color for an everyday look. Super natural, but definitely adds on to the eyes. So as I blend it out, I'm just kind of bringing it down near the eyelash line, back up to kind of like a line right out there, and then back into the crease. So just kind of doing this motion over and over again. And someone once taught me, I believe it was probably on YouTube, that honestly the best eye looks come from blending. So now I'm going to take the other color. It's less kind of orangey, more of just a solid brown. I'm just going to blend that in to make it more of a natural kind of look. Make sure you bring it in to your inner crease too. I used to always be a fan of just kind of leaving it out there, and it kind of gave the appearance my eyes were a little bigger, but bringing it down here really adds into the look. It makes it look like a full kind of crease. Okay, so after that, for an everyday eye look, I'm not going to do much more for the crease. So yeah, I'm going to go in with now my kind of highlighting color. And so I'm going to take this brush from MAC, and where's my spray? Oh, so this is the Kat Von D Lock-It Spray. And I'm going to go back into this palette, and I'm going to take this highlighting color with the wet side of my brush, and just kind of pack it on. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Pack it on to the eyelid, like so. So I'm not like cutting into the crease really, but it's not like a super defined cut crease at all, like when you kind of just cut it and then like keep into the borders. It's kind of a mixed look. So I'm just doing it to the other side. I feel like that side had less wetness, so I'm gonna wet it again, dip back into the highlighting shade, and it just like, it's so bright and just such a pretty look. So I wanted to suggest, oh, and I'm going to bring it in here, sorry. I wanted to suggest a couple dupes for these two colors in case you don't want to buy the whole palette just for an eye look. But I mean, it's amazing for the face too, trust me, you're going to want this. But in case you just kind of want like a single eyeshadow that will do the same trick, this Stila Kitten eyeshadow, it's just one singular eyeshadow. It is very similar to the highlighting color I used. Different companies, but honestly the same kind of blinding effect. And then a dupe for that kind of hazelnutty brown that we used would be also an Urban Decay. It's called Riff, R-I-F-F, and it is also one of my favorite shades for blending in the crease because it's just such a rich color. Okay, so that is, I mean, this is called a spoolie. A spoolie. Back to that if you are a true fan of mine. You'll know in the last video I had no idea what to call this thing. But it's called a spoolie. I heard someone else use it. I'm like, oh. I wasn't gonna guess that though. Like, I was kind of thinking like, I don't know, something else. Anyways, I'm just brushing my lashes, sorry, not eyelids. That'd be kind of weird. But for a natural kind of everyday look, this would be enough for me. So you kind of just have the cut crease and then the shiny on top, and it's kind of blended out nicely. If you want, you can go back into one of your colors, one of your browns, and just kind of overlap that brown, just make it look even more natural with the sparkles, make it look like it's literally just part of your eyes, just that sparkly. I've also heard people do like the sparkles first and then put the brown on top, which is a way I used to actually, but I just kind of find that it kind of like masks your sparkle in a way, because I mean fallout always happens, but also just kind of build on top in a way that doesn't like allow your sparkle to come through fully. So basically that's the finished natural eye look for today. Hey all, so I was intentionally trying to show you guys how I got this final look off the kind of eye look that I built off of the natural eye look. And my recorder just wasn't going, so it didn't really get recorded, but now I look like this. So I'm basically just going to show you, it's just two things that I did to increase the look. And I guess I'll just tell you how and what they are, so you guys can kind of follow the steps or see what products I used to get this finishing look. So the first product I used was the Stila Kitten paint pot. It's just a light sparkle I put on the lids of my eyes. If you can see, there's just kind of like a light sparkle, and so I used the very similar to Kitten highlighting pressed powder underneath, and then I just added this very kind of sparkly, I'll swatch it on my hand for you guys so you guys can see the sparkle that it gives off. It's super pretty and light. And I was also talking about how if you kind of have an issue, and I definitely do, with sparkly products kind of having fallout, and it's always the last thing you put on your eyes or face is the sparkle. And I always come on, choose, Devin. Anyways, I always found that when I put it on, I'd be like, okay, it looks good, and then like look at the rest of my face and there's some random sparkles kind of everywhere, and it would kind of ruin the look of having a sparkly feature like your eyelids. So it's very light. It kind of gives off that champagne-y kind of creamy look underneath. So I just put that on top of my eyes. I'll put a little more for you guys because, yeah, why not? So if you can see, I just put it right there. Oh yeah, I'll put a lot there for you guys so you can see the look. It's super pretty and it doesn't fall out, which I love, like absolutely love. And also I just love the shade Kitten. I have the eyeshadow Kitten, which is a dupe for the why do I keep saying Nature? Naked palette. I have this sparkly Kitten, and I also have the highlighter in the Kitten from Stila, and it's just like the best shade ever. It's that champagne-y, sparkly, kind of pinky, like nude color, and it's just so beautiful. On the cheeks I'm wearing it from that highlighter, my eyes. It is just amazing. So the next thing I went in with and did to kind of change The kind of everyday natural eye look, you know, going to work, going to school, is the MAC. This is the gel, or yeah, the brush stroke liner, eyeliner liquid, and it is kind of like a felt tip, or what am I saying, kind of, it is a felt tip, and it is just so pretty and so thin, which I really like because a lot of liners are very thick right off the bat, and if you're kind of going for a thinner eyeliner look, it's kind of hard. I know I have a thick eyeliner look on right now, but it's easy to build, it stays all night, which I really love. I hate when you put an eyeliner on and it starts smudging or just kind of like isn't fully waterproof, so it's just, you know, when you tear up or something, it kind of starts melting, you're like, what the heck? But yeah, this is definitely a go-to. I'll definitely have to film another video of me showing you the eye look. I swear my intentions were there. I was talking to myself the whole time like you guys were there, but you weren't. But anyways, if you made it this far, comment down below which eye look do you like more, the natural one or this one I have on now. If you have any questions, I'll be looking through the comments because I know I have so many, but I will look through them and answer any questions I see about products or my preferences. And also, if you guys have any ideas about what video you want to see next, maybe like a lip look or like an everyday kind of face look compared to an everyday night look, let me know down below. I was also interested in like a what's in my purse video because I love those, but like my purse isn't that exciting. I mean, I guess I shouldn't tell you that because now you know it's like not exciting in there. But let me know what type of videos you want me to see, maybe like a Q&A type thing, you never know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. It honestly means so much that you made it to the end. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.